This is a fragrance every time I wear. He always gives me that.
You smell so good.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Hey loves, I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing my recommendations for the Sephora Fragrance for All event. And if you are not an insider member, it is very easy for you to join and take advantage of this exclusive event where you can save 20% off of all of your fragrance purchases. And so let's go ahead and get into my recommendations. I don't have them listed in any specific order. These are specifically fragrances that I've been loving all year. Some you would want to grab for winter fragrances, fall winter fragrances, and some you just want to wear all year, okay? So the first fragrance that I'm going to share with you is this Valentino fragrance. It is right now my absolute favorite fragrance to wear. This is something that I would suggest to wear all year long. It just makes me feel very sophisticated, very mature, and just very like feminine like, okay? And I would say you can wear this like all year long. You can wear it day and you can wear it night. This is one of the fragrances, and I've never even really shared with my husband which fragrance that it is that I'm wearing, but this is a fragrance every time I wear. He always gives me that.
You smell so good.
And so I don't know if that's probably why, because I love when I get compliments, like very like compliments from my husband, like I love that, you know. Or no, I love the fragrance. It's not because my husband specifically loves it, but it is my absolute favorite fragrance right now. Very mature, very sophisticated. I am a girl that's into warm florals. So the keynotes are blackcurrant, jasmine, grandiflorum, and bourbon vanilla. Mostly in all of the fragrances that I love, you'll find that it's inclusive of vanilla as well as blackcurrant and especially jasmine. Those are some of the notes that I know without even, you know, smelling, you know, a fragrance. If I'm able to read a description, I know automatically I'm going to love. And the next item on this list is the one that all of the girls love. It's the Replica Coffee Break. I do have By the Fireplace, which would be one that I would recommend as well, but the By the Fireplace is a little bit stronger. It's one that I would say that you would want to wear at night, but this Coffee Break is one that I feel like you can wear during the fall and the winter all day long. So you can have a transition from desk to date night or even desk to cocktails with the girls after work. Some of the keynotes in this are coffee accord, lavender, milk, mouse accord. And I know when I first bought this, I felt like I really liked it. It was a little strong, particularly because of the lavender. Most fragrances with lavender I find to be quite strong, which is one of the reasons why I can't do the YSL Libre. I haven't tried the Intense. I'm not sure what the notes are, but the Libre I've tried. It's one of the ones that, you know, I just can't vibe with because of the lavender. And so this has really grown on me. And it's just beautiful. I don't know if it's something about me wanting to smell my age. But yes, it gives mature, I'm about my business, but I'm pretty with it type of, you know, vibes. This is for those girls, like I'm about that business and I'm pretty with it type of vibes, okay? So Replica Coffee Break, of course, is gonna naturally come on this list, okay? And this may be for the 30 and up, but I feel like if you're 30 and up, you need to have a Flowerbomb fragrance in your collection. This one in particular is the Nectar by Flowerbomb. It gives dainty, fancy. It gives I earn a little money. It gives degreed and sanctified, pretty, but I cuss a little. I don't know. It's just such a soft, pretty fragrance that I feel like you can wear all year long. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to my notes to look into what the, you know, notes are for this Flowerbomb. And honestly, like I mentioned, any one of the Flowerbomb fragrances you will want to definitely have in your collection. This one in particular, okay, so I'm looking down because I'm looking at my notes. This is a warm floral, and again, like I said, without even looking, I already love it. Like, I'm a warm floral type of girl, okay? So warm floral, the key notes are amethyst, orange blossom, and gunpowder accord. Notes that I'm not really quite familiar with, but I want to make it my business as I grow my fragrance collection to absolutely familiarize myself with these notes, or more notes than the bourbon, the vanilla. Yeah, it's time for your girl to grow up. Okay, and so the next fragrance that's gonna be on this list, of course, is the Prada. This packaging is just stunning. It's, I don't know, I love numbers and I love shapes. I've always loved like geometry and math, and so there's something about the geometric shape of this bottle that just does it for me. Not only is the bottle stunning, but the fragrance is quite beautiful. It gives femininity at its finest. It gives, I'm pretty. It gives like, I want to be romanced this evening. I would say that it's, you know, sometimes I wear it to work, but more recently on date nights, like I've been wearing it on date nights. This right here. Let me look at these keynotes. I remember the keynotes being like, one of them like being like, was it patchouli? Maybe not. Let me look here and see. But this is the Prada Paradoxe. It is a warm floral without me even knowing it's a warm floral. So I guess you can say that, you know, most warm florals I'm gonna love regardless of the notes, right? Just kidding, because there's one that I just tried, which shall remain nameless. If you've watched them, if you've watched one of my recent videos, then you already know, but I believe that was classified as a warm floral and I wasn't feeling her. But this one has neroli bud, white amber, and white musk. And I think I was familiar with the notes because I'm not really a musk girl, but this musk I can do. I definitely can do, but it does give, I'm embracing femininity at its finest, at its 10th degree, okay? So that is definitely one, and most people like it. I've heard of, you know, a few, not so, I'm not feeling this type of reviews, but for the most part, this is a fragrance that every girl loves, that you will get tons of compliments on, and is definitely something that you want to at least give a try. Go ahead and pick up. And so the next fragrance is every girl's best friend, but it is the KAYALI Vanilla 28. Just pure vanilla for the sweet girls. It's that I want to bite you, I want to taste you type of scent. I wouldn't say that it's one that's like, you got to have. But if you have all the other things, all the other items, and you're looking for something for you to put on to just spray every day for you to run errands, this is fairly inexpensive and it's definitely a must-have if you're a vanilla girl. This KAYALI Vanilla 28. And that concludes my recommendations for the Fragrance for All savings event going on at Sephora right now. Exclusively for Beauty Insider members, you get 20% off. Just be careful because it's good for one-time use only. Okay, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. It does help your girl out here in these YouTube streets. Also comment below just to give me any ideas, because I do want to pick up some more fragrances, but I can't think of any that I may want, like just one or two, like that other Valentino, and the, oh gosh, there's one more that I feel like I need. It comes in a black bottle, and when I think of it and I'm editing this video, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back right here on the screen, but I feel like I need those two items. So if there's anything that you feel that is a must-have, go ahead and let me know. Comment below, and as I always like to say, if we vibe, go ahead and subscribe, join this community, and make sure that you never miss a beat. And until the next video, peace.